Hello and welcome to Lopez Quiz on the road. I am in Manchester. I've got my tour show this evening in the Frog and Bucket. I've got to be over there in 1 hour. So we're going to keep it brief. We're going to keep it short and snappy. The quiz, welcome to the quiz. If you haven't played before, it's very simple. All you have to do is write down the answers to the questions I ask on a piece of paper. Do not post them in the comments. Write them down on the paper and then I'm going to give you the answers and you're going to mark your own sheets. Okay, it's very simple. I know we've all been here since March 2020. We all know how it goes by now. So it's a slightly different time and day. We're usually on a Saturday, but it's just been a disaster recently. Everything could possibly go wrong has gone wrong while I've been trying to do the quiz. Like I left my charger at home for my laptop last week, so that was really helpful. Internet's been rubbish in different places. I hope this is running okay because I am currently using the internet from my phone. I'm in a travel lodge, but I don't trust the Wi-Fi in the travel lodge. We've had problems with that before, so I'm using the internet on my phone. If you can hear me, please give me a thumbs up on Facebook. That would be super helpful. Thank you so much. We've got one already. That means it's working, I think. Lopez Quiz, Lopez quizzing in the garden this afternoon, says Steph Griffiths. Exciting. It's actually quite beautiful in Manchester today. It's strange to be doing a show so early, but it's Sunday, isn't it? So people go out a bit earlier. Twitching Curtin are here. Welcome, Storm. Hope you're having a good day. Hello, says Martin. How are you doing? Good afternoon, everyone. This is going to make me think tomorrow's Sunday, says Una. I think the bank holiday has played a lot of tricks on people, especially me, because I haven't stopped gigging either. So it's good to see you all, folks. Ormskirk ladies, ready to go. Great to see you last night in Ormskirk. What an excellent show in the chapel. It was so much fun doing my tour show there. With my tour support Tom Evans as well, who's been driving me around the country the last few days, but he has now gone home to Cardiff. I just had a missed call from him, so if he's watching this, don't know what it was about, Tom, can't answer right now. My phone's doing the internet for Lopez Quiz. My first time here after following you, after you saw me support Jason Manford in Stockton, says Kay. Welcome. It's very simple. It's just a silly quiz. We're going to try and wrap it up in an hour because I have to dart off to the Frog and Bucket across the street in Manchester to do my tour show, which is going to be lots of fun. Quizzy Rascal, all set. Sadly, we are very sober. Well, there's an easy solution to that, isn't there? It's to drink. Okay, that's the method, Alan. That's going to help you out. I don't have any alcohol with me. I've just got a bottle of water, just trying to keep hydrated on this warm day, carrying all my gear from the train station. Welcome, folks. See you in Blackpool this month, says Martin. Yes, I'm going to be there on the 9th, which I'm very excited about. Maybe on the 8th, I'll be in the Isle of Man, also with Jason Manford. We're waiting to hear confirmation of that. I think they're booking me flights and that kind of thing. So very exciting, touring all over the country, somehow finding a bit of time to do Lopez Quiz as well. So I'm in a travel lodge with the worst tea imaginable. It's Taifu, my least favorite brand of tea, and they always have them in travel lodge, very useful. But yeah, we're going to do a quiz. I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. They will come up on the screen as well, just in case you miss my voice or you can't hear me or something. And then you answer them on a piece of paper, and then we're going to mark them together as well. So we're going to see how they go. Don't take it too seriously. But I will think less of you if you get a terrible score, just to let you know. Half the sneakies are here. It's the other sneaky's birthday on Tuesday, and I'm actually going to see her. That's exciting, Alison. Best of. Hope you have a wonderful time. En castellano, socio, que no entiendo nada. Ruben, lo siento, pero esto es en inglés. Watching on the patio in Butlin's Minehead. Wow, people are all over the place watching today. This is good fun. It's a Sunday, maybe I switch to Sunday regularly, we don't know. Usually I'm traveling back to Cardiff from gigs All right, so question 1. All right, so remember, I'm just going to check to make sure YouTube is working as well. No comments over there, but I think it's streaming okay. So question 1 there's only 9 questions this week. All right, we're going to keep it short. Like I said, I've got to dart off. Question 1. The United States Armed Forces, all right, the United States Armed Forces consist of 8 uniformed services. Since December 2019, what is the newest branch? Okay, what is the newest branch of the American Armed Forces? All right, this made big news. It was all over Twitter and Facebook and stuff. People had a good laugh about it. What is the newest branch of the United States Armed Forces? Started in 2019. It launched. Howdy folks, says Phil, how you doing? I'm still recovering from our drinks last night in the Big O in Ormskirk. Big O Ormskirk. Good to hear, I hope you're doing all right. It was a lot of fun last night. It was good. Where'd he go? Says Phil. I don't know who you're referring to. Watching the patio Butlins. Where'd he go? Hopefully am I still on screen? Hope the internet's doing the job. Hi Phil, how you all doing? Bruce Lee bonus in the house. Only alcohol is the red wine gravy for dinner. It is Sunday, isn't it? So that makes sense. That's good to hear it. Hope it's tasty. Your Sunday dinner. Roast dinner. The United States Armed Forces consist of 8 uniformed services. For 1 point, tell me what is the newest branch. Post it, write it down on paper. Don't post it in the comments, folks. We all know the rules by now. If you want to play some drinking games when you go along, I know it's Sunday. Some of you like a drink. You can drink every time there is a technical glitch. I am balancing the laptop on my guitar case, so that could qualify as a technical glitch. So that's why it's a little bit. Don't adjust your TV set. It's just my laptop's a bit on a slant. I don't think the Travelodge in Manchester is suffering from subsidence. Question 2. Question 2. The F word is now Britain's most popular swear word. Which word did it replace? Okay, what was Britain's favorite swear word before the F word took its place? Definitely don't put it in the comments. It's a family-friendly quiz, folks. Write it down on paper. Quiz and barbecue for the trucker tuckers and trucker tucklets. That's good. They get to play today because it is an earlier quiz than usual. It's 5 p.m. Yay, made it. Hello from Salford Keys tonight. Hi, Rosalind. Hope you're having a good time. Watching poolside from home in Cordoba. Exciting stuff. Hope you're having a wonderful time. I'm very jealous. Manchester is sunny, but it's Manchester. You know, it's not Cordoba. The F word is now Britain's most popular swear word. Which word did it replace? What was Britain's most popular swear word? I'm looking forward to seeing some of these answers. Question 3. Is a long one. Question 3. What is the average height of a giraffe in toilet rolls? What is the average height of a giraffe in toilet rolls? Bonus. So once you tell me that, but if you need to know, a standard toilet roll measurement is 10 centimeters. That is how we measure height now on Lopez Quiz ever since lockdown 1, when everyone took all the toilet rolls from the shops. Guitar case on the wonk. We'll have to use that next time. I'm too drunk to see straight, said Steve. What is the average height of a giraffe in toilet rolls? Bonus. Draw one with your eyes closed. All right, so tell me how tall a giraffe is in toilet rolls. How many would you need to stack up for an average giraffe? Bonus. Draw one with your eyes closed and post it on Twitter/Instagram, #LopezQuiz with the caption, just saw one of these eating leaves out of my guttering. Just saw one of these eating leaves out of my guttering. This is worth 12 points because 1 point for telling me the height. I will give you a margin of error when we get the answers in. What height is the average height of a giraffe in toilet rolls? Bonus, draw one with your eyes closed. You get 1 more point for the drawing. And if you post it on Instagram or Twitter, #LopezQuiz, you get yourself a bonus. 10 points. All right, that is how people elevate their scores massively on Lopez Quiz. 990 toilet rolls, says Lee. For starters, don't post your answers in the comments, but mate, way off. Slightly overestimating on the toilet roll there. I'm sure Travelodge toilet rolls are actually smaller than regular toilet rolls, so I couldn't even start stacking them up to see. Have to rob the cleaner's cart. So what is the average height of a giraffe? I'm gonna give you 1 minute to do your drawing, by the way. 1 minute starting now. You've got a little bit of time. It was great to see you on Friday night. Great selfie. No sweat, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Lots of fun. I've been gigging everywhere recently, guys. Over the past week, Tuesday I was in London. Wednesday I was in Liverpool, in Hot Water Comedy Club. Thursday I was in Newcastle. Friday I traveled overnight on Thursday evening, all the way down to Salisbury. We had a show in the afternoon. And then I went up to Matlock and then Barnsley. That was my Friday. That was a lot. So Tom drove me, picked me up just outside Bristol. We traveled down to Salisbury and then all the way back up. 2 shows on the way, Matlock and Barnsley. Wild. And then yesterday, is it working? Is it still streaming? Yes, I'm getting notifications on my phone and hopefully that doesn't slow down this. I should have seen it. Was it the Loft in Matlock? It was good fun. The Loft was a great gig. That was from Manford's Comedy Club, which was great. And then yesterday, yeah, Darlington and then Ormskirk. So that was great fun also. Question 4. That's your end of your drawing time, all right? That's the end of the Art Attack section. Are you doing any tour t-shirts? I was hoping to, I just haven't got around to it. I'll think of something. Hopefully I'll have something ready for Christmas anyway. We do some Christmas merchandise for everyone. Some fun stuff. All right, question 4. In which year, it's a musical question, in which year did Ringo become an official member of the Beatles? In which year did Ringo become an official member of the Beatles? Way, Darlington, I live very close to there. That's cool. It was nice, man. Darlington was fun. It was a festival. It was in the Forum in Darlington. It was an all-day festival. I was there on the early show for the comedy. And there were a bunch of great bands on, but I couldn't catch them because I had to dart over to Ormskirk, but I had a wonderful time. Giraffes across the world are going to be raging by my monstrosity of a drawing, says Alan. I'm looking forward to seeing it, man. Hi, I missed this, doing some work, so I have you on in the background listening to your dulcet tones. Dulcet lols. Is a piñata just a giraffe with a small neck? A piñata is supposed to be a donkey, but you know, who knows what it looks like. The drawing might be a colorful giraffe. In which year did Ringo become an official member of the Beatles? Question 5. Singer-songwriter Olivia Rodrigo was born in which US state? Okay, she's massive, she topped the charts, broken records, I think. Singer-songwriter Olivia Rodrigo was born in which US state? Bonus, what Disney Channel series was her breakout role? Gotta be honest, I'd never heard of it, all right? It's a mashup of 2 words. It's 1 word, it's a mashup of 2 words. I have no idea what the show is. I know what the title is because I looked it up. But singer-songwriter Olivia Rodrigo was born in which US state? Bonus, what Disney Channel series was her breakout role? 2 points for question 5. Gary says, we have a deconstructed giraffe here. I'm looking forward to some Picasso giraffes. Don't get me started, says Alan. So if you've just joined us for the quiz, you never played before, Alan's got a serious phobia/hatred of piñatas. Can't explain it, no idea why. Is there a bit of glare from something? I don't know what that is. Bit of lens flare. Like I'm in a J.J. Abrams movie or something. But I'm actually just in a travel lodge. I don't think they're setting a J.J. Abrams movie in a travel lodge anytime soon. Singer-songwriter Olivia Rodrigo was born in which US state? Bonus, what Disney Channel series was her breakout role? I'd never heard of it. I was actually in a Disney show back in 2011, 1 episode, guest star. Thankfully, there's no trace of it on the internet. It was my one and only acting role on television, I think, so far. Question 6, sports question. Question 6, in football, which country has won a record 7 Africa Cups? In football, which country has won a record 7 Africa Cups? We have a deconstructed giraffe, and Storm says, me too. These drawings are going to be great. I'm looking forward to seeing them. Make sure you hashtag them so I can find them. I can see them after my show. If you do live in Manchester, it's not too late to get tickets if you want to come to the tour show in the Frog and Bucket. I think you can pay on the door as well. I don't know if it's more expensive. It's £10 if you book online. Get on there, do it quick. Doors open in 40 minutes. Oh, wow. Louise, I'm late. Don't sweat it, there'll be a recap of the questions. We're on question 6, there's only 3 more to go, but I will do a recap of the questions. We got time. Welcome though. Recap, what have I done? I've just told everyone where I've been all week. It's been a long week. It's not over yet. Topping it off in style. One of my favorite comedy clubs, the Frog and Bucket in Manchester. In football, which country has won a record 7 Africa Cups? Question 7. This is a throwback to a question I asked very early on in Lopez Quiz back last year, over about 18 months ago. Put these sports balls in order from heaviest to lightest. Okay, put these sports balls in order from heaviest to lightest. A, table tennis ball. B, baseball. Should have written baseball ball, shouldn't I? That would have been better. C, tennis ball. D, squash ball. All right, put these in order from heaviest to lightest. A, B, C, and D. Table tennis ball, baseball, tennis ball, and squash ball. 4 points. I've not written any answer down, but I'm pretty sure I've got 100% so far. Good to hear it, Russell. Same, says Kay. Write your answers down, folks. Otherwise, we have no idea. You know, you can trust yourself, I guess, but do I? Put these sports balls in order from heaviest to lightest. Table tennis ball, baseball, tennis ball, and squash ball. 4 points for that, 1 for each place in the correct order. Me too, says Luis. Is nobody writing this down? Oh my days. Never held a baseball ball. That's thrown me. Put these sports balls in order from heaviest to lightest. A table tennis ball, a baseball, a tennis ball, a squash ball. That's question 7, 1 point for each in the correct order. Question 8, film question. Science fiction. What kills the aliens in the following films? Okay, 3 points for this, 1 for each correct answer for each of these movies, A, B, and C. So what kills the aliens in these movies? A, evolution. B, Mars attacks. C, War of the Worlds. Okay, what kills the aliens in the following movies? Evolution, Mars attacks, and War of the Worlds. Pop your answers on paper, or you can just memorize them. That's what people seem to be doing today. Sheila says she's rubbish at balls. No, says Carrie. I don't know what that's in reference to. I'm logging onto YouTube, says Luis. I have held many, says Russell. It was a GP. Makes sense. I am writing, therefore I win, says Steph. It's all looking okay though, yeah? Ooh, I know one of those films. Good to know, okay? Do you know what kills the alien in it though? What kills the alien in the following movies? Evolution, Mars attacks, and War of the Worlds. I think in order of box office, they probably go War of the Worlds top of the box office. Evolution second, followed by Mars Attacks, I think. Mars Attacks may be more. It was a big Tim Burton movie, but I think it was a bit of a flop in the cinema. Me too, so it's a draw, says Alison. Am I missing comments? I don't know. I'm seeing people reply to stuff and I don't know who they're talking to. As long as it's working all right. Any bonus points for drawing the balls? No, unfortunately not. Not today. We'll have a ball drawing challenge another time. And we're referring to sports balls if you've just tuned in. What kills the aliens in the following films? A, Evolution. B, Mars Attacks. And C, War of the Worlds. 3 points. Bit of fun trivia on a Sunday. It's a bit strange doing a quiz on a Sunday. Hope you're all having fun though. Ooh, so close, Ignacio. Thanks for playing though. Have you had a good day? Yes, I've had a good day. It's been fun. I love Mars Attacks. Tom Jones, yay. That's correct, Steph. It is I think it's his one and only big Hollywood movie role. He's great in it, actually. What program provided the BBC with a third of their profits in 1997? What program provided the BBC with a third of their profits in 1997? Bonus, name the 4 main characters. I'm gonna have to watch some of those. They're a good movie. I think I enjoy them all those films. What program provided the BBC with a third of their profits in 1997? Bonus, name the 4 main characters, all right, of the program. So a bit of a clue there, there's 4 main characters. Made the BBC a third of their profits, one program. I think selling it to international markets as well. That's where the money is. What program provided the BBC with a third of their profits in 1997? Bonus, name the 4 characters. 5 points for question 9. 1 for each character and 1 for the title of the show. So yeah, this is Lopez Quiz on the road. Sorry I'm late, says Gareth. No sweat, that's okay. We're going to recap the questions shortly. That is the end of the questions, by the way. 9 questions today. So yeah, on the road. Today in Manchester, in Travelodge, near the Frog and Bucket, because this is the venue I'm performing at. Tonight, doing my tour show. Got to head over there in about 20 minutes. How's everyone day though? Good? Having fun? I can't believe how sunny it is. It was horrible yesterday on the journey from Darlington to Ormskirk. It's quite nice in Ormskirk when we got there though. All right, question 1. So we're going to recap the questions for you and then I'll give you the answers. Question 1. The United States Armed Forces consist of 8 uniformed services since December 2019. What is the newest branch? For 1 point, tell me what the name of the newest branch of the United States Armed Forces. Having a great day, said Russell. Beautiful here, says Sheila. Of course it is. Just bought a super king-size bed, so I'm very happy. I'm jealous. All I've got is a Travelodge bed tonight. Super sunny, infinitely. Got a new TV, it's very exciting. Good to hear. Question 2. The F word is now Britain's most popular swear word. Which word did it replace? Which word did it replace? What was the most popular swear word in Britain before the F word? Question 3. What is the average height of a giraffe in toilet rolls? Now, a toilet roll is a standard height of 10 centimeters. How many would you need to stack up to get the average height of a giraffe? And for a bonus, you should have a nice doodle, a nice drawing of a giraffe that you've done with your eyes closed. And post it on Twitter or Instagram, hashtag #LopezQuiz, with the caption, just saw one of these eating leaves out of my guttering. And you pick yourself up 10 bonus points. That's why it's 12 points for question 3, if you stick your drawing up on Twitter or Instagram. Question 4. In which year did Ringo become an official member of the Beatles? In which year did Ringo become an official member of the Beatles? Question 5. Singer-songwriter Olivia Rodrigo was born in which US state? Bonus. What Disney Channel series was her breakout role? 2 points. Question 6. In football, which country has won a record 7 Africa Cups? In football, which country has won a record 7 Africa Cups? 1 point. Would be good to get everyone to type in answers for question 2. Yeah, it would. And that, but I'm trying to keep it family friendly, the quiz. So just do it with asterisks if you're going to guess in the comments. Question 7. Put these sports balls in order from heaviest to lightest. A table tennis ball, a baseball ball, a tennis ball, and a squash ball. All right, a table tennis ball, so a ping pong ball, a baseball ball, a tennis ball, and squash ball. Put them in order, 1 point for each correct place they are in the list from heaviest to lightest. Question 8. What kills the aliens in the following films? A. Evolution. B. Mars Attacks. And C. War of the Worlds. 3 questions in one. You get 3 points. Tell me what kills the aliens in each one. Kim says, just saw a badly drawn long neck piñata eating from my gutters. Question 9. What program provided the BBC with a third of their profits in 1997? And for a bonus, tell me the 4 main characters. And it's okay, I'm just saying all the answers to question 2 like everybody else. Paula thinks it was B, expletives. Potentially, that might be the answer. We're gonna find out very shortly. For a bonus point, shout out what you think the answer is to question 2 out your window. So there are all of the questions. There you go, 9 questions. Let's find out how you all did. So if you're ready to mark, if you have written down the questions, then get your pen and ready to mark them. If you haven't, then, I mean, you get 0 points, you messed up. All right, here we go. Question 1. All right, what is the newest branch of the United States Armed Forces? The United States Space Force. Space Force, that's its actual name, Space Force. I will accept Space Force or the United States Space Force. Legitimate thing. Kim says it's either 4 asterisks or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 asterisks. Well, it's a good guessing game to play now, isn't it? Question 1 though, the United States Space Force, 1 point. I bet a few people used the F word when they were told they were assigned to the United States F Force. Space Force. F Force. The United States Space Force. All right. Question 2. The most popular swear word before the F word became the most popular swear word in the UK. I haven't put asterisks in it because I don't really consider this to be, I think it would pass the PG test on television and stuff. I think they are allowed to say it pre-watershed, so I have an asterisk out. So if you do have a very sensitive disposition, all right, get over it. Here is the word. It is bloody. Bloody used to be the most popular swear word in the UK. And now it's the F word. I think the F word is way more versatile. I think that's why it's become so popular. But bloody is the most popular one. Not Dog Force then. Half right though, says Alison. Dog Force. Yeah, Paw Patrol is the latest branch of the US military. How long before they change it to space officers? That's a good point. They might do it soon. But question 2, the answer is bloody. I went with nincompoop, says Martin. That's a much better word, all right? I think that's a great word, nincompoop. But it's not as versatile as bloody, or especially not the F word. Look at the sun pouring in. I'll go do a show. I'd rather be gigging, to be honest. Do my tour show. Maybe catch a bit of sun tomorrow on my day off. My first day off in a long time. Question 3. How tall is an average giraffe in toilet rolls? The answer is 50. 50 toilet rolls tall. That is how tall a giraffe is on average. 50 toilet rolls tall. I'm going to give you a margin of error of 5. 5 toilet rolls. That's a lot. All right. So you can answer anywhere from 45 all the way up to 55. I will accept. Because, you know, sometimes it's hard to get up close and stack up the toilet rolls to measure a giraffe. They knock them over. Gareth says, bloody hell, I got that question wrong. I am enjoying the question, the guesses to the swear words. The most popular swear word in the UK used to be bloody, and now it's the F word. Yay, who knew swear words was my specialist subject, says Steph. Yes, Rosalind got 55, great answer. I didn't have asterisks written down in my head. I said 25 to 30, that's a short giraffe, maybe a baby giraffe. 25 to 30, that is a lot of tolerance. It's difficult to stack them up, you know. Spot on with 50, well done Becky, bravo. Just used one of those swear words, says Una, with the answer, the 50 toilet rolls. I know my giraffes. Bang on with 50. Well done. A few people have got it really well. Martin got 47 as well. People are getting really good with this toilet roll stuff. The questions, the measurement. I'd love to go into B&Q and go, yeah, I need something that's 8 toilet rolls by 12 sticks of spaghetti, please. $50. You should have a nice little drawing of a giraffe as well. Doesn't matter what it looks like. If you attempted the drawing, then you get a point. Okay, 1 point. Doesn't matter what it looks like. If you stuck it up on Instagram or Twitter for me, hashtag Lopez Quiz, right there, Lopez Quiz. You still got time to do that if you want to. Then you get a bonus 10 points. So it's 12 points up for grabs for question 3. And now we're on to question 4. What year did Ringo become an official member of the Beatles? 1962. 1962. Apparently on August the 18th is when Ringo became an official member of the Beatles. I could not measure my imaginary giraffe, says Storm. It is tough. It's hard enough in real life, let alone imaginary. You get distracted by stuff. We said 63. My gutters would have been fine, says says Kim. Yes, that's it. I drew a baby giraffe, says Steph. 1962, and in brackets there, so it was August the 18th. I don't need the month, I just need the year. 1962, 1 point. He became an official member of the Beatles, Ringo Starr, in 1962. Question 5. Which US state was Olivia Rodrigo born in? It's California. California. And I don't know if you're fans, I don't know if you've heard of this program. I have not, but it was her breakout role. It's called Bizarredvark. Bizarredvark. So I'm guessing it's the word bizarre combined with aardvark, which is another word for anteater. Is there a margin of error for the Beatles question? No, because it was a specific year. But bonus if you made some kind of joke about Ringo Starr. Bonus 1 point. 1962. Probably, I don't know, that's probably the date he signed the contract or something. Who knows? Ringo knows. I bet you that's a pretty big moment in his life. I got that wrong. Man goes the Scouse passport, says Una. Don't worry about it, it's okay. California and Bizarredvark. That's the name of a program on the Disney Channel that was Olivia Rodrigo's breakout role. She's been in a bunch of other stuff since, I think. Lots of stuff with Disney. And now she's a singer-songwriter. Very successful. Question 6. Which football team has won a record 7 Africa Cups? It is Egypt. 1 point. Egypt. That is a lot. Egypt for 1 point. Question 7. This is ranking the sports balls from heaviest to lightest. Heaviest to lightest for question 7. 4 points. You get 1 point for each correct in its place. So the first one, the heaviest ball of the 4, is a baseball ball. A baseball ball. Question. So it's B is first, baseball. Then we've got the second heaviest is the tennis ball. The third heaviest is a squash ball. And the fourth, so the lightest, is a table tennis ball, a ping pong ball. 4 points. Baseball, ball, tennis ball, squash ball, and table tennis ball. B, C, D, A. Baseball, tennis ball, squash ball, tennis, table tennis ball. 4 points. 1 point for each in the correct place in your order. So you don't have to get them all right to pick up a point. Balls, says Kim. Yay, got the balls question right, says Storm. That means you get 4 points. Congratulations. We're on to question 8. Film and television. It's a film question. What killed each of the aliens in the movies? So in Evolution, which was A, the aliens were killed by anti-dandruff shampoo. Anti-dandruff shampoo killed the aliens in the film Evolution. Question B, the second one, which film was that? That was Mars Attacks. The aliens' heads and they popped. It says live video interrupted. I don't know why it says that. Hopefully it's all streaming okay. I don't know why that happened. If you're all still with me, give me a thumbs up. I don't know what's going on. I know my balls, says Gareth. We're talking about sports balls here. The last question. Is selenium correct? Yes, I will accept selenium. Then what else we got here? That is a lot. Have you asked the ball question before? I've asked a ball question before, but not that one. I selected some different balls. So Slim Whitman country music is B. It's what kills the aliens in Mars Attacks. Spoiler alert. And finally C. The War of the Worlds. It's bacteria. Bacteria. I will accept germs because, I mean, I thought it was germs, so I'll accept germs. Anti-dandruff shampoo, Slim Whitman country music. I'll accept country music. And bacteria or germs. What's the Spanish for deja vu? Is it working okay? Can still see you. I think it just paused momentarily. Maybe my internet, I'm not sure. Well. Turns out the rumors aren't true. I'm not an expert in balls, says Alan. It paused, but okay now. Great. Well, yeah, we could blame the Travelodge, but it's actually, I'm using my phone today for the internet because I didn't trust the Travelodge's Wi-Fi because we've had issues before with Travelodge's internet, and also I'm not paying £3 for the Wi-Fi if it's gonna cut out on me. So I've upgraded my network package with my phone to get unlimited data, but it's pretty rubbish in some places, so it's real touch and go. But today it seems okay. Anti-dandruff shampoo, Slim Whitman country music, and bacteria. 3 points for question 8. And finally, question 9. What is the TV show that brought the BBC a third of its profits in 1997? The answer is Teletubbies. Teletubbies brought in a third of the BBC's profit in 1997. And the characters are, of course, Tinky, Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Po. 5 points for question 9. 1 for Teletubbies and 1 for the name of each character. I put disease, guns, and baseball balls. You can get a point for disease. Yeah, anything which is kind of like, you know, the aliens didn't have the immune system, did they, to cope on Earth in War of the Worlds. Teletubbies question is brilliant. It's wild, isn't it? A third of the profits for the BBC. I think it was so easy to market for them because they barely speak. And now we've got a bunch of like knockoff stuff, you know. Still like in the Night Garden, is that what it's called? Stuff like it's creepy. It's such a weird show. I don't like when I was a kid I used to watch like Nightmare on Elm Street and stuff. In the Night Garden is creepier than Nightmare on Elm Street, definitely. Oh, we've got people totaling up the scores. Crosses out Red Dwarf. I know Red Dwarf's a fantastic show, but it didn't bring in a third of the profits in 1997. The answer is Teletubbies, and the 4 main characters: Tinky, Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Po. Here are all of the answers on the screen for you. Total up your scores. What do we got here? We got 1, 2, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22, 25, 30. Out of 30, how did you all do? Let me know who we got some scores coming in from. Right. Oh, I did rubbish, says Rachel. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter, does it? Don't forget Nunu. Nunu is in it, but the main 4 characters, I think Nunu is definitely a sub-character. I don't think Nunu is on the same price bracket as Tinky, Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Po. So these are the answers for you. United States Space Force, Bloody, 50 toilet rolls, 1962, California and Bizarre Egypt, baseball ball, tennis ball, squash ball, and table tennis ball is the order. Anti-dandruff shampoo, Slim Whitman country music and bacteria, and Teletubbies, Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Po. Those are the answers. 30 points in total. How are we all doing? Let's see. Total score 15 out of 30. Well done, Storm. That's an excellent score. I think that's a C. That's a passing grade in exams, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm not a teacher. 10 out of 30. Thanks to swearing and balls. I thought it was Men Behaving Badly, just a bit wrong. Yeah, was Men Behaving Badly, was that like its heyday, 97? I thought it was a bit earlier than that. I could be wrong. Well, I am wrong. 25 and a half for Trucker Tucker's incredible score. Well done. Maybe these daytime ones, were the kids helping? Did they chime in as well? 18 for the quarantinis. All custard is tubby custard if you eat enough. That's a very good point, Una. Seems my knowledge is niche. I only know about aliens and balls. We might do an aliens and balls quiz at some point. Great questions, although we did rubbish. Balls and giraffes only. Never mind. We're going to see. Everyone's talking about Jamie now. Fantastic. My friend was in the first run of that, Phil Nicol, in the West End, but now obviously he's not in the cast anymore. That was a few years ago now. It's meant to be an incredible show. I still haven't seen it. 17 says Una. 6 Rachel White. 18 for the Ormskirk ladies. Well done. 4 for Mike. Look, guys, you get 1 point for the drawing, but you get 10 if you post it up on Instagram or Twitter. So give that a go. I'm just locking and unlocking my phone because it thinks I'm tapping the corner. So I got a crack on the screen. 0 out of 30, Russells, because you didn't write anything down, all right? You would have got much more. Yeah, I could see you getting some of these right. I wonder what Teletubbies are doing now, sitting on their profits. They're probably living it large in Beverly Hills, aren't they, the Teletubbies? Oh, gosh, imagine being a neighbor to the Teletubby. It'd be so annoying, the noise. 19 for Quizzy. Back on the booze next week. At least then we'll have an excuse for this diabolical score. 20 for Team Helen Jewel. Well done. Bravo. Well, I'm never going to go on Master. I think the winning score then, currently, it's 25.5 for the Trucker Tuckers. What was the half score for? What did you get a half point for? 13 for Kay. Well done. Don't be embarrassed about that. It's a good score. Oh, wow. I wonder what the Teletubbies. Yeah, we've done that one. 19 for Quizzy. Back on the booze. 20 for Team Helen Jewel. So I'm recapping these a few. A big fat 0. No kids to help out. Get them involved next week, Paula. We'll make it happen. Have you seen Teletubbies in black and white? It's like a horror film. I don't want to. It's bad enough as it is. They're terrifying, okay? It's like Mr. Blobby's illegitimate children. I know Jamie and Wright. He's amazing. Oh, that's great to know. I would love to see that show. I'm going to have to go watch it at some point. We wrote Space Army. You gave yourself half a point for space then. That's fair. Okay, I will accept that. Space Army. Space Army sounds better than Space Force. Space Army. Cool. We got thanks for the quiz, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I know it's a bit of a weird time when we do it on a Sunday, but look, it's been the first one in a couple of weeks. We've had some issues with internet and different locations, and me darting off to gigs. I'm off to do one now, doing my tour show in Manchester. If you live in Swansea or in the area, I've got an excellent lineup booked in Swansea in the Perch on Wednesday. Tickets are at £10 or £9 if you book it part of a group, I think. I can't quite remember what the ticket prices are. The show is excellent. It's every Wednesday night in the Perch in Swansea. Book your tickets, go watch that. It's going to be great. But I am actually on tour. I'm touring all over the country. And on Wednesday, I'm going to be, I think, in the Isle of Man, if they've booked me flights, to go support Jason Manford again, which is very exciting. But today is my tour show, so I'm going to go do my tour show in the Frog and Bucket in Manchester. Thank you so much for joining in. If you want to tip me, that's much appreciated. One day maybe I can stay in a hotel with nicer Wi-Fi and I can use that instead of using the data on my phone. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you've had a great week. Hope you're having a great weekend, chilling out on a Sunday. If you are coming to see me on tour, tickets are available at comedylopez.com. Tickets are on the door today in Manchester if you want to come along as well. There's still some seats available. So yeah, please come along to see the show. It's fantastic, very funny. I love doing it. Thanks for playing Lopez Quiz again. I will catch you next week. I'll figure out what time and where I'm going to be because I don't know what's going on right now. I'm all over the place, but it's going to be great fun all week doing my gig, doing my tour show. Thank you so much for joining in. Take care, stay safe, stay happy, and catch you all soon. Ciao.